Wagwan once again. Hey, good morning, y'all. How did we sleep? Hmm? Did we sleep good? I slept like a baby that needed some milk, but there was no one to give me any milk. Oh, guys. I woke up and today I had Mariama, Mariama Kaba. Kaba Mariama in my head. And Mariama, I met her also at the hospital actually. Mm. I met her when I was admitted in the hospital. She was also admitted there in Solna, Karolinska. Hematologen. We both were in hematologen and we both had sickle cell, according to what she told me also. She was a sickle cell patient. She was the first person I met at the hospital there that had sickle cell as well. I was like, huh. And they started introducing us, but she was admitted. She was sick also. That's how I met her. We were not in the same ward, but we were in the same how you say it. We were in the same ward, but not in the same room. Yes, that was right. So it's like we saw each other out, or like when we had lunch or stuff like that, or even I think I went to her room later on just to like get to know her, because it's like I've not met many people with sickle cell, especially in the hospital. It's mostly like the hematolog avdelning where they put, it's mostly like cancer. So I've met a lot of cancer patients there. They say it's for like different blood sickness, but mostly it's cancer patient that I've seen there, like more than any sickle cell or any other blood disease. Like it's or what they say they have anyways is cancer. They're going through chemo, or maybe a lot of them might be HIV patients as well, because they say it's specialized in blood disease and stuff. So who knows? Like, who knows? But me and Mariama, we met there and we became friends, or like acquaintance. I saw her as a friend, but she never really saw me as a friend. She was just using me. Literally, she was using me. Whosoever told her to come, she was very fake. Very, very fake, Mariama. But I did not see it. I liked her. She was a tall Guinea from, Guinea-Bissau. According to what she told me, she was from Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Conakry? Guinea-Conakry? Yeah, Guinea-Conakry, sorry. It was Guinea-Conakry. But she's born here, her parents. But the father, they are no longer together. She's a very tall girl, skinny, or normal build. But now I don't know. I haven't seen her in a lot of years. But like the time we knew, she seemed kind anyways. But she was very fake. And like one thing she wanted to fix her boobs, and she wanted to have a baby. Mariama was not working, and she was living off Försäkringskassa. From nowhere, like in less than 8 months of us knowing each other, she got her boobs done, like boom. And those times she wanted to be around me a lot, wanted to know things about me, wanted me to fix her hair. So she really wanted to come close to me. And then there was a day, like, she asked me to go out. I was like, yeah, sure. I got ready, I got to town, and I was waiting for her. She came, she joined me. And she's like, let's wait for a friend. Her friend is coming. And I was like, okay, we started waiting for her friend. her friend, so it went like an hour we were waiting. And then when her friend came, they started making like they were in a hurry. Like, I was like, bruh, but if we were in a hurry, why did we wait? We could have gone, and then your friend came and meet us. Also at the concert. Yes, there was a concert in town. And she was like, also, but Mary Kunda, like, they must go. And it's like, Mamba, bitch. So I got, they were walking away from me, like, as if I have to run after. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? I got irritated. I started, like, so I started walking away from her, like, let them go. If they're in that hurry, you can go. Then I turned back. I was irritated. I started crying, like, literally, I started crying. And I was drinking as well. It's like, what the fuck does this bitch think of herself? Like, I came, I wait for her, you came, and then, like, literally you told me, let's wait for your friend, she's coming. It took her a fucking hour, and then when she came, it's like she even had like this, it was a white girl. She was a black, but this was, it was this type of white girl that, you could literally see her, how you say it, her proudness is on a different level. Like, literally, her proudness is like probably those type that where everything is fake but act as if they have, they act as if they have. But it's the same with Mariama. She has had like a fake Louis Vuitton. I don't know how long, but according to her, it's real. So when she holds, the bag, it looks disgusting. She should literally throw it, but she still holds it. So I'm like, they both go together. Literally, they go together. But that day, I walked away from her. I left them there. She walked after me, like, trying to talk to me out, but I did not want to hear it. She saw me, but she did not even give a fuck. She went back to her friend. Like, and the next day she tried to text, or I don't know what type of shit that was, but I felt it was not sincere. It was not sincere at all. And less than, I don't know how many months, Lord and behold, she is pregnant. I think she's like 34 now, if it's her real age. But she was an old lady, like literally a prostitute. But I never saw her like, I never saw her prostituting herself or any of that, but she did it. And even the baby she had, she's a surrogate. She cannot have her own. No, no, no. I don't know how long Mariama was telling me she wants a baby. Maybe that's the shit she was manifesting through me. Even boobs also. I wanted to fix my boobs first. I was looking at the price and everything, and I was like, oh. And when I saw it, it was like 20 something thousand and everything. I was telling her, and she told me she found a place, like she did it for 22,000. And I was like, what? But it was a lie. It was literally a lie. Whatever shit she got on me, that's what paid for her boobs. That's what paid for her boobs. But those boobs, they were not even secure. Like, she could not even breastfeed her baby or the surrogate baby. But she does not feel connected to it. She does not. They have a baby to keep a man, to get something from a man. But the man, she went and poop, the wrong one. The wrong one. I saw her the last time. Konsi is another girl, a lady, woman, mama, granny. Another granny. That is how you say it. She also has sickle cell, according to what they say, or she's the crackhead, but they say they have sickle cell just to get a lot of medicine. So she said, Consti says she's in pain every fucking day. I was like, wow, how can you be in pain every fucking day? I am not in pain. No, I was never in pain every day. No. The pain came and go. It came and went. Maybe that's it. They wanted me to say, I'm in pain every day, taking medicine 24/7. And she was on medication every fucking day, according to her. I don't know how true it is. But yes, they had a sickle cell meeting, in Maria Torret, I think, if I remember correctly. And Mariama was there, Mario, and who else? There was another person, I don't remember, but Mariama, they were all there anyways. And the last time I saw Maria, she did not look as fresh as she used to look. Like, even though she's a mommy now and all, but even at she looked also rough, like she has become a slave, literally, like, but I guess it's like her betrayal. That's why I need to talk about the stupid old fool, literally old fool. Mm. And oh, it's her mother. No, her mother invited me for food. And the mother cooked, and she'll call me her daughter and everything. Uh, I beg you. Know how you treat your own daughter first before you call other person's daughter your daughter, cause the way you are as a mother, I don't want that type of mother. And Mariama told me she bought tickets for her mother to Mecca. Mecca. Do you know how expensive, as I've heard, like it is to go to Mecca? Like, but she could afford to buy her mother ticket to send her to Mecca. And even this useless Mecca, a lot of you also are sending your people, or do you know, like literally it's the devil's tomb they go to pray to. Like, and a lot of you motherfuckers that send your parent or your parents go to Mecca and all, a lot of these useless parents are the type of the pedophiles, the abusers. And it's like, what type of God are you going to pray to? And then you come back and then you're still abusing. Like, you're still fucking, you're still touching on little boys and little girls. What type of God is that? That's not God, but the devil, yeah. The devil, literally, that tomb, that Mecca tomb or that box. So people are praying to a box. Can you fatta? People are praying to a box, a black ass box. That's where they got the black probably from. Like, that's where they got the black probably from. Yeah. And I've heard, like, when I started going through my own my spiritual awakening, there was different, like, also introducing book, or it's like stories, but also for me they were not stories, or they were like stories that I could understand. Like, they made them easy for me to understand, like. And from what I saw, that Kaaba, that's what literally is the devil's tomb. Like, when God sent the devil down, like when he punished him from heaven, when he came down, that box came with him. That box came with him. That box is his box, like literally the prison. Yes, the prison that God put him in. The prison that God put him in. Just like you see, like these genies, you know, when they want to trap them, they put them in like in a lamp, or how you call it. Well, that was the devil's lamp, you could say. And that's the same lamp a lot of you guys are praying, worshiping, paying I don't know how much millions or billions to go down there. And no thank you, no thank you. Hey, and it's like a lot of you, definitely, when you have gone there, so maybe the first like month, you know, when you have gone and come back, you feel this like highness within you, but it's actually you that is giving yourself the highness, because of you're hyping yourself, or you're so happy, so you're releasing dopamine and everything within. So you're feeling like, oh, God is touching you, or whatever shit is in that box is touching you, is healing you. But no. You are just exciting yourself because you have thought so many things about this box. So you are the one doing whatever thing you feel like this box is doing to your body. You're the one doing it to your body. Like, and when you've come back after a while, like after perhaps 3 months or so, you don't see the miracle anymore. You start seeing hell. Literally, you start seeing hell. But since you felt that vibrant the first month or two. So it's like, you want to go, you want to feel it again. How to call it, your enemies are starting to come towards you, you want to go back. So you're trying to find money again to go. I'm like, bitch, yeah. The devil has really, really, so how you say it, shown you guys like, also, he has really lurat. Yes, what's the fooled you guys. He has really fooled you guys, like truly, truly, truly. Yeah. And when you pray to the box, you guys are the ones giving that box power, like literally. Someone praising a box, praying to a box, seeing a box as a god. Well, so if that box sees itself as a god, then it's because of you guys. You guys made him look like a god. You did. Because so whatever, when he came out of that box, the devil, like whatever he showed, like it was nothing special. It's just we had not seen, some people had not seen it before. Even though he was the devil, he was a part of God's angel. Like, he still had powers, but not to that extent. But that's why he uses the people's power. Like, also it's the people that have made the devil powerful more and more by giving their power to him. But the devil was just as powerful as we once upon a time, like, but he got more powers through that's all the stupid ones, literally, or the eager ones, the greedy ones. Yep, he got more power through them, and them sacrificing their people, their children, blood, whatever shit to make it more and more powerful. He said, bring this, they bring that, they bring. Mariama's mother was never a good mother, like for Mariama to prostitute herself and send her mother to wherever this Kaaba is or whatever shit it's called. Like literally like they say this is they put themselves through that shit. It's like if you're gonna do a prostitution and you wanna buy ticket for yourself to go somewhere and enjoy it, like you do it. Even like her sister, Mariama, she said also she bought for her and her sister to go to America. According to her, she used to travel a lot before I knew her. When I knew her, she did not travel anything. Actually, she looked rough. Like, she looks like things were not going good for her. Probably that's why they sent her. Or like when they saw like we knew each other, they tell her to get information on me. Literally, get information. Wear my clothes. She will come here. Wear my clothes if we're going out. Then I don't see it again. She was really a fake person. Yeah, very fake. But I liked her. I did not see the fakeness until we were no longer friends, or when she showed herself at the park there in T. We were in T Central. Definitely, we were in T Central, and that day I was so happy. Baby, that's it. That was it. The sun was shining. If I would have gone to the concert, perhaps something good would have come out of it. So when the friend came, everything, their mood just changed, literally. They became haters, literally became haters. But they're the same. Yes, so her and a friend, they're the same. But just two different colors. But they're the same maid. So they have done a lot of shit together. Like, they're more tight than me and Mariama, but I've never seen that friend. That was the first time me ever seeing her. And me and Mariama, we had known each other like 3 to 4 years. But that was the first time. But she was a user. I could fix hair and stuff, so But you needed that. Someone she could come over, they fix her hair, and even like come and stay, like I take care of her, cook, done. They feel good. They go back home. Because her home, when I've been there, it was so depressing. Like, so for a lot of them, when I've gone to their home, it's sad. But when I leave, it's happy. And then when I come home, I bring their sadness to my home. A little while I'm down here before my energy comes back up again. When they come with their sadness and come and leave it here. And I'll be feeling the way they feel. It's like, don't even understand. And then they will be feeling peace. But you did the shit. Also, you did the shit that is tormenting you. So take your torment and go. Like, why should I carry the torment for you? I did not do anything that is going to make me feel tormented. You did. Like, whatever you did that your mind cannot handle, you shouldn't have done it. But now you can. Also, your mind, it's being tormented. So you have to. You could not handle what you did. That's why you're being tormented. But I swear, Mariama Kaba. But that's not even a real name. No. It's not. She just said it is. She would talk how her father was a useless man. He was not a good man or good husband at all. It's like something the mother said to them. Like, something the mother feed them. Even though the mother, but she looked like as an old OG, tall, a really, really tall ass woman. Like, she's a real OG, that one. Even though she raps up, she's a real OG mama. Real OG, yeah. And now hiding in a room. Yeah, just in that house, in the room. I think Mariam has moved back home. Yeah, she has moved back home. She had her apartment, but she was renting it out to make money or to get extra. She was like, she moved in with her mother. And now, she has brought a baby into this. That's sometimes when God does not give you a child the natural way, it's better to wait. Even though so let's say the doctors are all of these useless people were killing my baby unaware. If it was my time, no matter what they did, the babies would have stayed. The babies would have stayed, like, because look how much they have tried killing me, like, but it was not my time yet. Even the babies, it was not my time to have children yet. It is not. That's why. But some of this, they force it. It's like maybe you were not meant to, the life you have had, like, you were not meant to be a mother, because God knows, like, it will be hard for you to be a mother. You need to heal like the rest. Now you could have adopted, or like not adopt that you have the child living with you, but that you go and meet a child and get to know. You be like a auntie or a sister from a distance. You get to know the child and then build up that understanding for a child and stuff. But some people, they're pressed. I wanna have. If I don't have a child, then I'm not a woman. I'm not a complete woman. So you go. They put someone else's egg within you, and then you give birth to that person's child. That makes you a mother. Does that make you a mother that you give birth to someone else's child? When it's not yours, it's not your egg, it's no connection, nothing. You're literally just so you just carry it. Is that better? And then you go and bring a monster, like literally, because you don't know what type of shit they mix together. You don't know what type of shit they mix together, like literally, you don't. They don't know. You just whoop, take the babies and put them inside. All of us. Also, do you know the type of experiment? I don't believe it's just also human eggs they use or human DNA. No, 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 no. When they do this type of surrogate shit, they mix with all types of animals. They mix human and animal. Also, that's what they do. Definitely, they mix human and animal blood or whatever. Also, they can mix to see. They want to experiment. They experiment them. It's not the natural when you just fuck someone and then the sperm and egg mix. No, 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 no. This is bunch of other shit mixed together. Bunch of other shit mixed together. Not for everyone. They have the particular people that they do their experiment on. So some of you are safe while some of you are not safe. So yeah, you choose where you at. You choose the category you are in, if you are safe or you are not safe. If I was to do that type of shit, I am not safe, yeah. I am not safe at all, at all. They would do experiments in all sorts of ways. All sorts of ways. And I wonder, like, how old do you have to be for them to take out your eggs? Like, I'm wondering if they have not done that to me when I've been in the hospital. Like, if they have not done that to me when I've been in the hospital. Because I would not want a situation where, no, my eggs will never work for them. It will never work for you guys. It will never, they will fail, all of them. If you guys have taken my eggs without my permission or, yes, and just want to do whatever shit, it will never work for you guys. They will fail. They will fail, every single one of them. They will die. They will die in the stomach. They will die. I'm the only one that is supposed to give birth to my babies, my eggs. No one else but me. No one else but me, y'all. No one else. Any eggs or any, it will fail. It will never see the daylight. It will never, ever, ever see the daylight. Only when it's time for me to give birth to my babies, then my baby will see the daylight. But any other eggs you motherfuckers chook, or if they have, because that's beyond my or that blood transfusion and everything, where they would go and take the you never know with these motherfuckers, y'all. You never know. You will be feeling they're doing one thing and then they will be taking something else from you. So hey, if you motherfuckers did that, because I know Henrietta, when she did the bone marrow transfusion, and they freeze her eggs. She said they took her eggs out and freeze it. Girl, go and get those eggs. Henrietta, y'all. Those eggs, remove them from there. That's how we'll be having children here and here. You don't know. You do not know. You yourself have not even given birth yet, but you have your eggs, your babies. They're already here, y'all. They should die. Oh, Henrietta, yeah. Your baby is here. Ja, de har använt ditt ägg. They have used your egg, Henrietta. They have. And they will never tell you the truth, men de har använt ditt ägg. They're done. I'm glad I did not do that shit, but they still, I did it or I did not do it. They can't take if they want to take from you. You just lie and cook up some shit, say this is what we want. And even the bone marrow, they never needed to take out your egg for it. It would have not affected it would have not affected your egg at all. They needed your eggs. Because whatever they were gonna do, you were not gonna have the same also DNA anymore. No, it was going to change your DNA, but your eggs, they have the same also DNA. It still has the same DNA, your eggs, yeah. And your eggs has also, it's basically your old you now, you're a different person now. You are not the same. You are not the same you again. But your eggs, those are you. But if they go and mix it with different shit, and that's literally what they're gonna do. They'll be putting it in other people, mixing. Men du har en dotter. Yeah. With your egg anyways. You have a daughter with your egg. Grattis Henny! Jag ser du inte ens förut, men du har, hej Henrietta. Jag ser de här sjukhus. And I wanted to do the bone marrow. When she was talking about it, I wanted to. So when Henrietta was telling me like they wanted to do it, it was gonna help her not to have the problems anymore. And but when I brought it up with Christian Schilander, my doctor, he was against it. He did not feel like I should do it. He was against, and it was a process, yeah. It was a process to do it. But Henrietta, also when I've gone visit her, she had her own. Also, she was the first person I saw. She had her own, like she could give herself morphine. They gave her like this machine. She could just press, and it gave her like 10 milliliters. She was a VIP. It was after I saw her. Then they gave me also. They gave me that, but I did not use it to that. No, morphine. I felt like when I was my head. Ugh, I did not like I love dozing off, but like the way he made me, my head, my nose, everything was itching, and I puke. I hate that. Oh, I hate that. And it's like I could scratch myself. I could scratch myself so much I could literally take off my skin. When I will be taking my shower, oh, it burns. It burns. And when I'm there, I don't take showers. It's like I stink. It's like they give me so many medicine, and also it's like the medicines, I don't know what type of stinky sweat but it's even hard to get up from the bed. Everything is just that. But the hospital, that's the vibe in the hospital. And you know how many sick people that have laid on those beds, and then I come and then like everything I just carry in one shoop, everything, yeah, everything. I just get worse, worse. It's like making people feel better there, they make me feel worse too. Worse. And it's like as time was going, everything was just getting bad in the hospital. People were, as in the beginning, I thought they were kind people, and then they were rude people. But as time was going, it just felt like it was just the rude ones that were staying. The kind ones, yeah, you didn't see them anymore. Like as if they have left the job because probably they were the one working. Whilst the rude ones, they'll be hiding or pretending to work. I've seen so many times at jobs, like where even me I've worked. Like there are so many rude ass bitches. They pretend to work. Like and you that works, the time that you stand and like just catching a breath. Then this useless manager like would just come and open their smelly mouth saying, Marioba, Victor. That motherfucker. He was one of those type of bosses. Like he could not see when I was working in Sjöcaféet in Djurgårdsbron. Sjöcaféet. Yeah, of all the people, so it's like I worked, of all of us that worked there, it was Kukai. It was a lady named Kukai. So me and her, we could say she has worked there longest. Like of all the waitress and waiter like that worked there, Like me and Kukai were when she worked. Even sometimes she could slack. When she sees I'm there, she could be taking her time, like don't stress, like But it's like it could be days it has been so much and I'm literally running back and forth. And then when it gets calm, it gets to a calm point, like I'm taking my time, because it's like I've literally run my ass up and down, like I'm just like taking my time, relaxing. Then he will just come and open his mouth. But it's like the devil within him or whosoever, they will tell him to come and open his smelly mouth towards me. And then he would take me downstairs to start cleaning the kitchen for it's like the people that clean the kitchen, they're all the or like the people that worked in the kitchen, they're all there. But he does not tell them to clean the kitchen. He takes me, a waitress from upstairs that I've been working my ass off, brings me down to come and clean the kitchen for. But it's like that. But I did not blame it. It came to a point, it's like, I was like, fuck this shit. I text the boss, mother, or I think she's the boss's wife, or all of them own all of them they own the place together. I text her. I told her anyways, because when I had the interview, it was Mother and Victor that interviewed me. I told her anyway, like, I thanked her for the job opportunity. Look, now I'm getting like emotional because I'm irritated. No, but I thanked her for the job opportunity and everything, and I was like, so I have a lot of shit going on in my life already right now, and I definitely do not need more from my boss. Like, definitely did not, or he's not even a boss. Like, he's just managing the restaurant. Like, literally, even the big boss, also the owners, they never, nah. Also, I normally get smiles from them. Even if we don't talk that much, but I normally get smiles from them. But this stupid ass, like, you don't own shit, but you want to act. But his attitude, I felt like his attitude started changing. Especially when I heard he was going to be a father. And perhaps he did not wanted to be a father. Or maybe he did not want it to be a father with the lady he is with. And out from nowhere, I started seeing like his hair, he was losing hair, like he seemed stressed and he wanted to take out his stress or frustration on Mama, bitch, are you dumb? Huh? Jag har redan massa skit i mitt liv, like I don't need more from you, like deuces. Jag gick ifrån jobbet. I lämnade jobb den dagen. It was like I have been the one, like literally, it was me and another girl like working. Even that day, I found out the girl, she was getting paid more than me. Like, and I was older than her, and I've been working there longer than her. Like, she was getting paid more than me, and it's like she was not even working. Also, she was not working, and I had like an hour or so left before I was supposed to close, but it was dead. Also, there was not coming much customers, and I've literally cleaned even like the, how they call it, we have a coffee station where when they pour the coffee or pour the milk, the sink, and like where the water go down. I even used some hot water that day. I clean, also the brunnen, yeah. And I cleaned it, everything, like, so it was spotless up there. And it was just me and this girl standing, and she was the one going to close. And from what it looked, it was calm. And I asked her, like, would it be okay if I go and ask Victor to go, can you cloud out today? And she was like, yes. Also, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen much more, like, here. And it was summertime. Alltså, det var dött, verkligen. So I was like, okay, let me go and ask Victor if I could go home, like. Or no, I talked to the girl, and then she went down and asked Victor, or like told Victor, and then she came back up and said, Victor said, you should work till to your hours. And it's like, I did not even ask the girl to go and talk to Victor for me or anything. But then I went myself and I asked Victor. I was like, the time, I finished in 1 hour and it's very dead upstairs. I've done practically everything. Yeah? And he's like saying you should work your hours, the hours that we have, how do you call it, that we have booked you for. You should work it. You can go now. And then he like closed the door on me. I was like, alltså jag kollar på den här, jag bara, vem fuck tror den här horungen att han pratar med? I went into the omklädningsrum, jag bytte om. I went out of there. Smsade Madde, tack för jobbmöjligheten. Boop! I went och vi festade till, jag knarkade sönder mig den dagen. Slept, and then like 2 weeks after I was like, oh, I need to start looking for a job. I need to start looking for a job, And oh, Lord and behold, I got the job at Victoria's Secret. I got the job at Victoria's Secret, Lord and behold, we got there. That's like, we move forward, and I bet, and I saw Madde. I saw her in town, eller in Medborgarplatsen, when I was dating Ivar. I was going to Ica to buy some few things. She too. I think they live in Medis. Yes, they live there. And then she gave me a hug anyway. So I did not. There was no hard feelings. No, she did not have any hard feelings. Both of them. I said too. Her husband, or they are not married, but they have been together so long, so you can say they are married. I just don't know why they did not tie the knot, but they have been together. They were nice. Also, they were nice people. Madde, Hasse, he was a quiet. We did not talk much, but Madde, she was kind. She was a kind lady. She was. Nej, alltså, but they tried it, den här Victor-jävel. Motherfucker, Men det är den. If you're unhappy in shit, don't stay in shit. And it's like, if you know you truly don't want to have a child, use a protection or make it clear to the person before you lay with them, like, I do not want to have a baby, so let's use a condom, or are you on any I say, preventions. Even if you have to record yourself, record you saying it to the person so that you have your proof for later on. Well, my brother, record your voice. Record you telling the bitch, I don't want to have a baby, but I want to fuck. I want to fuck, I don't want to have a baby. So please, don't get pregnant, because if you do, I won't be here. You tell them the truth. Then you take on responsibilities on your head that you know you cannot afford or you do not want to carry, and then you'll be taking out shit on people that haven't done you shit instead but trying to help you. And if you see the way this useless man was sitting at that office, so of all bosses, Victor was one of the useless bosses that I've ever had. The only time he would do something, it was like when the bosses were there, want to look like as if he's working, or else he would just be in that office 24/7 doing what? Only God knows. Fucking this younger... Yeah, he was fucking the other girls. Vad heter hon? Amalia. He was fucking Amalia. Yes. He was fucking Amalia. Maybe that was it. He wanted to fuck me, but I never gave him those eyes. I never looked at any of them in that way. Maybe that's it. I was not fucking... Even Kukai. He was fucking Kukai. He was fucking Kukai. But even in that kitchen, a lot of them fuck each other. Veronica was fucking practically everyone in that kitchen. Even Ramasan. She was fucking Ramasan. A boy old enough to be her grandson. Like, literally. The day she told me she fucked him at the... How you say it? You know, in the cafe, they have like an outside freezer. Yeah, it's like a freezer, but it's outside in another room. A house freezer. So inside that freezer, the first time I ever went there and saw that we had a freezer, I just thought it was like a storage for the chairs and stuff. But no, apparently it was a freezer, a whole room of freezer. I was like, wow. And it's fucking cold in there, but they were fucking in there. The day the lady told me, I was like, wow, Veronica. And I was like, wow, Ramasan. Like, Och sen when he would play with one at the office, eller at work. He would always he was a very horny young boy, like teen. He was 19, I think. 19? Yeah, 19, 20. He was a very horny. All of his jokes basically were about sex. Every fucking joke that boy ever made was like basically about sex. I was like, okay, it was funny, but never my type, or never looked at him in that way. No, 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 no. But he invited me once just to his home, actually, but it was for drugs. We were out partying and I took drinks. He could literally have given me but no, I believe he wanted to fuck. So he was seeing what would you do for the drugs. Mama, you stupid Ramasan. Look at face. If I could do anything for drugs, I would have done like Veronica. Like I would have taken you and fucked you, because literally she fucked you because of drugs. This boy always had drugs at work. I think he was selling. Yes, he was selling. He always had. And Veronica always high as fuck. But when you ask, she says she doesn't take. She's just natural high. She trains. But she I don't know exactly what she takes because I've never seen, but whatever it is, it makes her look very sleepy and at the same time very as a speed. Yes, energy. It gives her energy, but you can see in her eyes, she wants to sleep literally, but has a lot of energy. Like, boost. Ta 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 ta. Some days she'll be lucky with the food she'll make, like tasty. But some days it's like Veronica. But I was always this friend. I was like, even when it's not tasty, I was like, it's not really my taste, but it's tasty. And she was a vegan, or was trying vegan food, vegan vegan dessert and shit. I saw some of those. Oh Jesus! But she too. That's how they got. She has done put a lot of shit witchcraft on her food for me. Vad heter Veronica? Veronica, but yet they act stupid when you wake up. But then when karma hits, we too be acting stupid, like we don't know what's happening. We don't. Since you motherfuckers act stupid, you did not know what you did. So all of us will just act stupid. I swear. Come on from Mariama, Veronica, but all of them. It's how you say it. Good riddance to bad rubbish. They were rubbish that needed to get out of my life. Like literally, all of them. All of them, yeah. All of them. And Victor, fuck you, you stupid ass, loose ass motherfucker, yo. You are not my type. That's why I never looked. No, also, I don't fuck where I eat. No, never have. We do not. I may flirt. We all flirt with each other there. I may flirt, talk nicely with you guys. But to say I fuck where I eat, fuck no. Because that shit can go left real quick. And I still need to eat. So it's like, jag tänker inte skita där jag äter. No, yeah. Like, don't fuck with my food. Or with my money. Hey. He liked me, but I never looked at it. Men det är de här fittjävlarna. You see, when you raise a boy, you don't raise a man. That's how they act. When you don't look at them the way they want, then they act like a child. Wanna be mean. Literally wanna be mean towards you. It's like, fuck off, yo. I beg. Get them. Whatever they wanted me to be working 24/7. Like, can you jobba? When I say no, I cannot. It'll be like, he has an attitude on his face. Man bara, anställ mer personal då. Eller se till att de andra också jobbar. Jag hoppar in väldigt mycket. Jag har ställt upp en hel del. Och när jag ser att jag inte kan, så ska det vara okej. Det ska inte kännas typ såhär bara, jag måste ge tvungen. Är ni galna? Är ni galna? Ser jag ut som en slav? And it's like always the motherfuckers that don't own the shit. They are the ones that want to act as if they own the place. Ugh. Nonsense, yeah. Men Madde, I love you. Det gjorde jag. Definitivt. Du var en bra chef. I never had any problem with you. Never. Och inte Hasse heller. Det är bara Victor och sen en annan horunge som var som Victor. Som ville kommentera på mina shorts. När det bokstavligen, det var en annan tjej som jobbade på glass. Utomhusglassen. They had like an outside. They had a kiosk inside and then they had like a little ice cream kiosk outside. And the girl that was working there, this girl. She had a short one there. You could see literally, you could not see the private part, but you could see all of the shape. Everything was out, and it was booty shorts as well. Not even it was not jeans. It was like this träningsshorts kan man säga. Så man tränar, training shorts. She wore them to work, guys. And I saw this, bruh. The chicks were hanging out. The camel toe. You could see literally the camel, everything. And then I came to work with jeans shorts. Like, they were short. Then I had like a knee long shorts that I had. And they were black. And it was hot now, and I had bought. I went to H&M. I bought for me. That was covered. These shorts were much covered than compared to the shorts that I used to wear. That I wear like moving around. And I was working. I bought. They covered my ass, everything. But they were shorter than the black ones that I had, that I've been wearing. And the black ones, it was my trousers. I just cut my trousers down, and it was more, because it was getting hot. And I needed something a little bit short. And then it was getting more hot. I needed something a little bit more shorter, or the color. I needed blue. I needed, because black, summertime, it was hot. So I bought this shorts. I wore them to work. I've worn them. Madde has seen them and everything. She never said anything. Kokai see them. She never said anything. But then this useless old fool. He's not even working. He's like the type. He works with fixing stuff, the bikes, because they used to rent out stuff, bikes, boats and stuff. He works with fixing things in the place there. So he wanted to comment on my short and like, you cannot wear that's too short. And I'm like, who the fuck are you? Varför ska du kommentera? Om Madde har sett och inte kommenterat och sen Kokai inte heller kommenterar, varför ska du kommentera? Varför ska du öppna din käft? But it's like that when they cannot fuck you, then they don't want you to be. You cannot look pretty. You cannot dress as you want. No. But even I told him, I was like, there was a day, and he was here too. He was one of the motherfuckers that were looking at that girl's ass, like literally. And I was like, there was a day, this girl that was working at the kiosk outside, she was wearing booty shorts. Did you tell her that she could not wear it? It was like, I did not see her. I was like, we all saw her. Vi alla såg henne den dagen, ja. Det går inte att missa. Det gick inte att missa det där, fuck. But I believe she was cousin with Victor or something. Yeah, she was Victor's family also. Probably one of he was fucking her too. Probably, who knows? Because if it's a lot of incest and shit, you never know nowadays. Yes, but it's like det där jobbet, it was bittersweet, it was bittersweet. Det var det, bittersweet. The ones that they do not own shit, they are the ones that made it bitter. Or maybe he was jealous, hate, hate I was going to take his job. Literally, a lot of them are like that. When they see you come with something good, better than what they are doing for the boss or for the customer, then they start putting their eyes on you so that you will leave the job. You will leave the job. Even they were stealing money there. I believe they tested me a few times. Mother, she tested me a few times to see if I was the one taking the money. But I believe now I know the person that was taking the money. What's her name? I forgot this. She was a tall, thick girl. She was not that tall. Bella, yes, Bella. I believe she was the one taking the money, stealing. I don't know. I don't have the proof, but I have a strong ass feeling she was the one. She was the one stealing the money. And always when you would see her, she hardly wanted to work by the cashier or stuff. She wanted to pack stuff. She wanted to be packing, fixing, ta. She wanted to be doing those instead. It was then, it would be like, oh, I did not stand there. Or they went to jag fyllde på här. But you can never hide, yeah. A thief can never hide themselves in that way. No. They could not. Men sjöcaféet, det var därför jag lämnade, ja. Det var därför. Era horunge Viktor. Han ville knulla när han inte fick möjligheten då. Han ville göra jobbet svårare för en. Och Mariama, she was a fake ass bitch. So, hey. After that day, we never talked anymore. So and until I saw her, and we just saw she looked old, yeah. She looked worn out. She looked like that baby has been draining the living shit out of her, and she's the only one taking care of it. She regrets, yeah, having that baby. She does. And I don't know if they've closed Café, because the time that I saw Mother, she said that they were going to sell it. They were going to sell it. I came with my luck there, but motherfuckers misuse it. They try to misuse me too, like truly. Paying me less. So that's the way you guys do the fucked up shit at. You're wicked. Really, really wicked. Someone is slaving their self for you. Literally slaving their self, taking care of your shop, your restaurant, and then you are being that snore. You don't want to give them what you owe them, really. You don't want to pay them what they have been working for, like building. Even they make you more than what you give them. But you want to be snore and don't want to give. You will lose that shit. You will lose it, yeah, because literally I am the one that made you that money. And if you are gonna be, I beg y'all. Man, it's the people you guys hire. They are the ones making you guys lose out, literally. They are the ones making you guys lose out, because if they treat they treat the ones that they want to treat like humans, they treat them like humans, and then the ones they want to treat like slaves, they treat them like slaves. Well, just remember, the ones that they treat like slaves, they are the ones truly bringing the miracle, the money to that place. And when that slave decide like enough is enough, and she decides to take everything she brings, or she takes it all, that place will come crashing down. You will not even know how you start owing. From having so much, now you are the one in debt. You don't know even how you became indebted. That's how it goes. So be kind to the ones that are kind towards you, and give the same respect and a loyalty that you will want to receive from them. Give it back to them. Like, it's give and receive, not just receive. Because a lot of you motherfuckers just want to receive, and what you give is not even a quarter to what you're receiving, y'all. Anyways, I've said my own. Do sis.